This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
It's 8:30, y'all. Man, and I want to go back to a 9-to-5 job. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. This is like pretty damn early for me. There, I could properly talk now. Today's an exciting day because we're gonna go see USAGI MERCADO's warehouse today. It's super cold though. You know what? We're gonna crank this up to 77, so it'll be like super toasty in here. Oh my gosh, my eye bags are pretty bad today. I didn't go to sleep until 3 last night, so technically I got like 5.5 hours of sleep. Yes, stretch it out, girly. I was totally prepared, got my outfit ready, so this is what we're wearing today. I am being an outfit repeater, so you have seen this before, but I'm meeting up with Yuka and Janelle, and we're making like 10 TikToks just to advertise our next market, so I have a whole different outfit. The whole gang's here, y'all. I'm feeling like Dexter with this huge ass duffel bag, but we're here at the warehouse. Let me show you the outside of it. There's a lot of construction going on, but this is it. This is it. I actually love all the graffiti because it adds a lot of color and personality. I don't think the guys are in right now. Ooh, can you see a little bit? Okay, we'll go in a minute. I really like this area. I'm not sure if you can tell, but you see this little loopy thing right there? Oh, right here, right here. You see those little loopies? That's 6th Street Bridge. And this place is just super industrial, ton of warehouses. And there's gonna be plenty of parking, street parking down this way. You see where these cars are parked? It just looks like an empty lot that doesn't seem like anyone owns, so tons of parking there. We park down along this street. So obviously construction is going to be out because it's daytime, but at night everyone should be gone. It should be pretty empty. There it goes, doors are opening. One thing Yuka and I didn't do when we came in was count how many outlets there are, because that's like super important. It's time for some measurements. We don't have a floor plan, so we kind of have to create it ourselves, but we're like trying to figure it out.
I'm scared of how permanent pen is.
Okay, does someone else want to do measurements? I'll draw.
Don't ask me, my eyesight's bad. I'll do
I wanted this job because it's the easiest. All I do is literally this.
Yeah, up to right here. Yeah. 23? Yeah. And that's up.
While they take measurements, I do want to show you the downstairs area. It's super nice. I love the red brick. I kind of feel like our only issue right now is that there's so many freaking columns. They take up a lot of space, but they're actually going to help us out in the end with the floor plan. We have this mural here. If we see Sebas around, I'll introduce you to him. This is a free elevator, so don't be too scared. We do have 2 set of staircases to get onto the 2nd floor, but we have a working elevator for those who need it. We're going to make this our main entrance. But the thing is, we just have these super narrow ass stairs. Like, look, that's like the size of my shoe, and there's 2 of them. So I think what we're gonna do is rent a ramp from U-Haul, so that way we can place it in the middle and people can either walk on it, take those little stairs. It is that time of day now. I have to get the restroom, so we're gonna have future Danielle tell you about Squarespace. Future Danielle here with little Kiko beans, if you can see her. I probably shouldn't disclose this quite yet, but like, we're already filming the warehouse tour, but it's officially ours. We just signed the contract, we just sent over our deposit, so it's for sure gonna be the home of USAGI MERCADO for at least our February event. And of course, it's all thanks to you and today's video sponsor, which is Squarespace. They empower individuals to create an online web presence, but also launch their passion projects. So I have my own website, all thanks to them. It's twinl.com. Anytime you purchase off my website, you're directly funding USAGI MERCADO. I use my website as an online store, but you can use your website for whatever you want. You can use it to sell tangible items, digital items, even a service, or if you want to use it as a vlog, Squarespace has the capability to do that for you. I think going into 2025 though, I want twinl.com to only focus on my mystery bundles. I've sold mystery bundles and style bundles on reselling apps, and I swear I either get my account banned or suspended just because you can't sell them on there. There's certain vocab words that you can't use, but with your own website you can do whatever the heck you want. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with twinl.com. But I'll jump onto my website right now just so that I can show you how easy it is to navigate and edit your website. And this is coming from a girl who knows nothing about technology. Squarespace does have a library full of different website layouts, and so you can choose something from there, but nothing is set in stone. So even though you do use a template, everything is customizable. So you can add blocks, add sections, just like I did with with this here. It's another feature where you can upload videos onto your website. And so I use this so that I can showcase my most recent YouTube uploads. It's been a hot minute since I sold rework lingerie. I think all I have right now are just little printed ties. So I need to get this off my website. You can either do one of two things. You can click little details and then hit that trash can button. That's maybe if you wanted to update it. You can also just click the entire section and you can remove entirely. And then looking back at your website, it's like it never existed. Another feature that I really like is that you're able to connect all of your social media platforms onto your website. So at the very top here, I have 4 links. And then at the very bottom, we have the same 4. Those icons are direct links to my YouTube, my Instagram, and my TikTok. There's a free trial waiting for you at squarespace.com, but when you're ready to launch, visit squarespace.com/Tonelle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to this warehouse tour. So this is the entrance. Right off to the side, we have this area. They're kind of using it for storage, but again, everything's gonna be cleared out. This is quite a ways away from everything else, so it kind of feels like a slightly disconnected. So we're probably going to utilize this space for our own booths. This time around, y'all, we're going to aim to have USAGI merch, but like cute stuff. Not just like t-shirts, but like nicely designed tops, bottoms, who knows. Sorry, I'm coming in.
Oh.
What?
It's embarrassing. Like, y'all will not understand this. We're trying our best, and that's what matters.
It's an open floor plan, so we have to keep in mind that there's a lot of columns here. We got to note those just because we don't want to put a booth there if we don't mark that down. And then the walls actually widen. It's not like a straight wall. They kind of go out a little. We've got this little kitchenette area. Even though it's pretty cool that this warehouse has it, it just isn't usable for our market. So we're gonna try to find some way to like block this off, whether it's a wall, a curtain. I backed up a little bit so that way you can see the space that we're working with. A curtain wall right there, curtain wall right here. We're thinking a 10 by 10 booth, and then a table here. And then we want to make sure we still have like a decent space of walkway. Or my other idea was that we just gather all those benches, because there's quite a few of them, and we just place it along there. It can be like a chill lounge area. Here's one of the staircases, y'all. One of the issues that we're having right now is that we're trying to maximize the most amount of vendors in this space, but we probably can't have a 10 by 10 vendor here because that kind of becomes a safety hazard if there's way too many people. So along this wall, we're thinking maybe a booth, a 10 by 10 booth, and maybe a table. So that way it's not too congested. We're gonna have an outside area for food trucks and maybe like small little snack booths out here. So we'll have one entrance, probably only one entrance.
Yeah, we gotta ask about the lighting out here.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, check to see if there's any lights out there.
I mean, we have that lighting. Oh, we have like cute little colorful lights, but I don't know if that's enough. Luckily, whoa, they got porta potties. Luckily, a lot of food vendors, they do night markets anyway, so they usually have their own. So we're probably gonna have to ask our vendors to bring their own lighting if they're gonna be placed outside. Everything's gonna be empty the day of, but I do wanna take you into the restrooms. We're not gonna have any porta potties to rent because there's 4 restrooms total, super nice. I don't know if anyone's in there, but we'll go into this one since the door's open. They pretty much all look like this. We got white tile, nice mirror, nice clean sink, the toilet nice and clean, more exposed brick. It's decent. It's a pretty nice restroom compared to other warehouses we've seen. And there's 4 of them, 2 downstairs and 2 upstairs. Last time we came in here, we didn't pay attention to outlets whatsoever, but that's so important the day of. Good thing is that they're super noticeable because they're painted yellow, and there's a ton. It runs pretty much everywhere. They're on just about maybe every single column, and there's plenty, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Yeah, they run throughout the entire warehouse. Time to take on the balcony now. So we just learned there's a door here, leads to the office. That staircase leads directly to the 2nd floor. So the only way to this balcony is with this staircase. So there's only one way up. So now we're trying to determine who should actually go up here. Should we just leave it for a DJ? Should we have only table vendors? I've got a few ideas for this balcony on the first floor. There's also a balcony on the second floor, but we're thinking right now maybe tattoo artists. Only thing is that there's only 2 outlets here. We have plenty of extension cords, so that's okay, but we're thinking tattoo artists run along this wall here. Still enough space for people to walk through, look at everyone's flash, and then you also get a really nice view of the first floor. Or maybe what you guys thinking is having a DJ up here. There's also going to be a second PA system, so if we don't have a DJ, we can still have the music and the vibes echoing down from the second floor into the first floor. Time to go upstairs. This is the second floor now. This is where we're hoping to have the live music. I don't think all of this is gonna stay because this looks a little intense. They host raves in this warehouse, so it makes sense that they have all of this set up. Actually, I don't know if this is staying. Maybe I should ask that. But here's where the freight elevator rises up to, and then here's the second balcony, and those are the stairs that lead up to it. And we also have a second set of stairs. Now that we're looking at things a little bit more closely, there's a lot of wires, a lot of things are hooked up, there's zip ties, so we're thinking this stuff is staying, which means measurements downstairs are not going to be exact upstairs. We're losing this much space, but we're thinking vendors might even hang their like inventory on there and like utilize it the best they can, but now we have to take measurements up here just so that we have numbers that like accurately reflect the space up here. To book this spot, we have to share the date with the rave. We're thinking it's a rave, and so we're scared that this is gonna have to stay, all of this is gonna have to stay, and this. We don't get to put any vendors along this wall. We're saying no to 6 to 7 vendors, which is losing a lot of income on our end. So we're gonna ask if we can get rid of all of this. Last time we were here, I didn't catch that there were bathrooms, so let's check them out. They look just as clean. It looks really good. I low-key kind of have to go to the restroom. I haven't been up this early in such a long time. I feel like it's gonna ruin my poop schedule. Oh yeah, beautiful. I think that's like the AC or the fan going. That's really loud. I hope we can shut that off. By the time the sun sets, it should be pretty cool in here, so I don't think we have to worry about temperatures. Hot temperatures at least. Something that we're doing different this time around is that we're going to be serving alcohol. The warehouse has their own in-house bartenders. We have a slight inkling that they might be set up here, which is taking up a lot of space, because we can utilize this for like a booth, more tables. We do have a back door over here. It's really dark. It's a little not necessarily an alleyway, but a little hallway. Super dark. This leads to the back area where we're gonna have all the food vendors, but there's more stairs. We were thinking of having this as an entrance because it'd be pretty easy for crowd control, because my sister could like manage tickets right there. But those are the stairs that lead to the back area. This is where the porta potties are. We'll go back there soon, but let's go back with Janelle and Yuka. We're headed up to the second balcony on the second floor now. And now that I'm looking at it, the humming and buzzing noise that we're hearing isn't the AC system. They're actually industrial fans. I wonder why they have that going, because it's really cool in here. They don't need that on at all. Unless it's maybe for tech. Who knows? The balcony up here is a lot larger. It's kind of an L shape. So it's super long. And then this is the view as we're looking down onto the second floor. And then this is 30. These warehouses are really old, and the fact that you can see straight through there, oh, it makes me feel like there shouldn't be that much weight on here. But I mean, if it could withstand all of this and all of that, which looks super heavy, it should be fine, right? And I'm pretty sure this is an exit for the elevator, right? You and I don't know how this works. It looks really scary and like heavy duty, but I think there will be access to the first floor, the second floor, and then the second balcony on the second floor.
So does it stop right here too on the side?
Yeah.
It does.
You can put things from outside.
Oh, nice. So you just have to hold that button.
You can stop here.
So it is accessible for all the floors.
Nice.
So I think when we load in, then we would need someone in charge of it.
Yeah, someone in here. Okay, sweet.
At all times.
Stops on this floor, stops on this floor. Okay, sweet. We're making content right now. We're working on our second TikTok. The second one has a lot of little clips in it. We want to do something funny in the bathroom. We want to do an outfit change, so before we get out of these, let's do a little outfit of the day. I already showed this off to you guys. I'm being an outfit repeater. I got this from a mystery bundle, my little belt, the skirt that literally broke just this morning, and some moto boots. Here we have Janelle's fit.
Got my new era fitted for the winter, Custa Barcelona. Just really, really baggy jeans, you guys. These Uggs pump slides are crazy.
I love
They're
them.
so cute. And we're from the Philippines today.
Hey. Now we got Yuka's fit.
I'm wearing a hysteric
Pretty.
party. I don't know what this is from. I got it at a flea market. I forgot what the brand was. And then these are from Japan. And
Cute.
my moon boots that are not waterproof. Why did they advertise it as waterproof? You're supposed to go in the snow with these and my feet were soaked.
Okay,
that's good.
it's 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday. Get the fuck up. We're going to hide.
Very last thing we gotta do is just measure the outside, and then we're done for the day. It's pretty spacious. I think all we're gonna have out here, the porta potties are gonna be gone. We're just gonna have food vendors, drink vendors out here. Ooh, I didn't even see that they had a vending machine. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay here. Let's see what they've got. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're vapes. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know if this is staying or not. Here's one last look of what the outside area looks like. And now we can see Janelle's notes. She has one of the most important jobs, and it's creating the floor plan and just figuring out how many vendors can actually fit in the building. But if you're watching this right now, our vendor applications are now open. So come vend with us. Go hit us up at USAGI.MERCADO on Instagram. That does it, y'all. We wrapped up. We will see this warehouse again the day of. Super loud out here, y'all. But as always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one.